We're so professional here.
This is so professional.
Great.
People would just be thrilled by our professionalism. Hey,
Like
Jonathan.
they are. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, whatever it is.
Good evening.
Night.
Whatever time
The
we
wee
may
twilight
find it.
hours.
So it was an exciting Silver Sky release at the Super Bowl.
It's true.
I thought, right when I saw it, I was like, PRS, you have knocked it out of the park. That is the coolest looking Silver Sky I have seen in years.
A chrome sky, if you will.
It just wrapped in pure, unadulterated, like it was like the Fantastic Four almost.
I mean,
the Silver Surfer.
Imagine if it was Beskar.
Gosh darn it.
It'd be impervious to lightsabers.
I just like, 'cause I'm rewatching The Mandalorian right now, and it's so good. It's so much the gooder. So
Give
much
it to
the
a
gooder.
foundling.
Oh, so we're watching episode 3 later tonight, I think. But no,
Is that how you're on?
we're restarting all of
Okay,
Mandalorian.
okay.
The kids
All
wanted to
right.
watch it again
All right.
after we
That's fair.
finished Boba Fett.
That's good.
But no, like, that
Smart.
was we're pitching to PRS that needs to be their limited edition. NAMM, whatever, if that stuff happens again in the future, release where they do like the Nebula, the Lunar Ice, just do the chrome thing and make it the Silver Sky. Figure out some magical formula and paint and make it the thing. And I thought this was from PRS, like that.
I did too.
I guess it was the production team at the Super Bowl actually did that with the Jackson and the Silver Sky.
It's true.
Sort of broke my heart a little bit.
A little bit. It's sad.
Because I was like, darn it. And I was like, I was going to call PRS, why have you not told us there was going to be an awesome, because maybe they didn't know. Who knows? It just happened. But
That was interesting. I would like to know, did they know they were going to do that to it?
yeah, I know. You don't have to ask permission to do anything to a guitar, obviously.
Not when it's yours.
Yeah, when you own it, you can go hog wild. You can put Arkansas Razorbacks on it, which
Whatever you want to do.
awesome. And no, I was blown away by how it looked. I thought that when I hear Silver Sky, it doesn't make any more sense.
Than for it to be actual silver.
And I think this is my thought. It should be dipped in some type of silver. Like, I don't know if it's pure paint, but mixed with some type of silver flake or something.
Cool.
Something like magically silver. Kind of like
The silver, like the Sparkle Jets from Gretsch?
No, not like that. I was thinking more like the copper guitar from the band.
Oh.
I was thinking sort of like that sort of idea, but silver would be a really cool. And just the head cap silver. Was the whole fretboard and everything silver? I was like, everything was silver. It seemed. The neck was silver. It was just like it was just a cool looking guitar. Everything about it was awesome. So thumbs up on that one. I want to see that. Like, and we want to kind of get some
Special
ideas.
edition. Yeah.
Like, what do you think? What do you think they could do?
Well, if you're smart, you'd put real silver on there. That'd be your retirement. Get your money out of the Bitcoin. Forget your IRAs. Real silver on all your guitars.
Is silver worth that much money though? It's like
I don't know.
I don't think.
I'm talking about like my level retirement.
Okay.
You know? I'm gonna have a few $100 a month.
I don't think that's enough silver. Gold maybe. Like we did gold flake.
Yeah.
They do gold leaf.
Platinum. We'll go platinum. We'll go hard.
The Vescar is my favorite idea.
Beskar was the best.
No,
Imagine though, seriously, if we did that guitar and it looked like a little Mandalorian head upside down, and it was like special edition Mandalorian, Star Wars, Lucasfilms.
okay, so which guitar company would do a Mandalorian?
Fender would do it because they did like they did the whole Game of Thrones. Yeah, they would totally do it. They
Yeah.
do the anime stuff. Yeah, Fender would totally do it.
Well, and I feel like PRS should have done the Game of Thrones
It would have made more sense to
because
me,
the
honestly.
dragon
Yeah,
guitar. Like
God.
Paul did that decades before. It should have. That was his cup. You know that should have been like. Fender stole that.
What would have been hilarious is if Fender did all the houses except Targaryen, and then it was like, oh, this is superior.
That's a PRS.
PRS.
That would have been cool. Oh, take the idea, Fender and PRS, have that, and like you could battle.
Or if every house was a different company and they all got to do their own spin, and it really was like a battle. Now that would have been awesome.
So does PRS get their house Targaryen?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they're dragons.
Yeah, that's
Who would
fair.
Fender get then? If they only did one.
I don't know, because I was thinking Gibson. Does Gibson get the Lannisters?
Probably.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And does Fender get
Probably.
Stark then?
I think they do.
Okay. I mean, we all like Stark the best, so it's not really fair.
Doesn't matter. It's not about fairness in the Game of Thrones, Baxter.
You play or you win or you die.
That's right.
Cersei's. Is that in episode 1?
I feel like so.
You play the Game of Thrones, you win it. I know it's in season 1 when she's talking to Ned, I think.
Yeah.
Old Ned. Yeah, Ned
The old Game of Thrones.
No, but I think that was a very. I love watching the Super Bowl for like the instrumentation and like what they're gonna do to it differently. You know,
Yeah.
When you see the classic artists come out, they're playing their classic, or they're playing custom shops of their classics usually, and then you get sort of the more radical artists. You get the cloud guitars with Prince, and you got this. I love when they do cool things like this. The Her guitar from the Fender Custom Shop.
Yeah.
The acrylic one. I forgot which master builder did that one. Just fell off my brain. But that was cool watching the story of that getting built, and they had to make it fast because she wants a clear guitar. I'm like, we'll figure it out
Tomorrow.
it was like a month or something. It was something like, okay, we got to design
That's
this.
quick for a guitar. I mean, to design something that's a little different and then to build. I mean, that's very, yes.
So I mean, I think this one was awesome. Would you get this or the Roxy Pink?
I'd want silver. Silver would be awesome. I mean, Roxy Pink's cool, but yeah, no.
No, well then that would beg the question too. Is like if they did do this one, it better be available.
Yes.
Like when they do their next one, because hopefully they're building one right now. I'm hoping it's silver.
It's going to be like the prototype of the new launch.
Of the new launch in like
Silver Scouts.
NAMM June or whatever
Right.
in Anaheim, California. Sunny Anaheim, land
Sunny
of dreams.
Anaheim.
It'll be hot in Anaheim in the summer. We're normally there in the winter.
It'll be all melty.
Interesting.
Walking.
Hopefully we're still going. We'll see. I like going there. It's fun.
Yeah.
But maybe we have to wait till January if the whole gang's waiting until
Is
January.
it shaking back out to January and then a winter summer NAMM next year?
I think that's what that's looking like right now. We're still sort of waiting for some of the manufacturers to see who's going and who's not.
This might be this is a different video topic. This might be like the lost year for NAMM, you know?
We'll see who goes. If it's a dud, because I've talked to a bunch of the smaller manufacturers, they're like, if we're doing it again in January, why am I going to go in June?
I feel like a lot of those guys, that's a huge chunk of their budget to go. So yeah, I don't know if it makes any sense.
No, it's
Especially like smaller pedal companies, stuff like that.
I just laugh at those people.
All right, down the basement.
It's one of our friends we're referring to directly, not insulting. Well, to him, yes, but we like to laugh at him because he's our friend.
It's true. All those
He
things
likes
are great.
sea creatures. That's all I'll say. He's really into Nessie, but no, it's. I hope there's something ready, exciting that PRS has to unveil to us. We don't know. We're sort of guessing.
Total speculation.
Complete speculation. We have no insider information. They don't tell us anything because they know we'll talk about it. We're idiots. We're so excited about guitars, but no. And I hope it delivers when it comes out too. Because we're waiting on those Roxys still. And
One day.
one day it's we have a bunch in order. We have other friends that have a bunch more in order, and I got friends waiting for them. And I can't wait to get into them. I know production's slow. I get it, but it's just tough when like something is like sort of set to be released at the pairing in with a certain.
I was gonna say
launch.
it corresponds with a,
What happened with like the Sheeran line,
Right.
like when they launched, it was kind of a disastrous launch because it was supposed to tie in with like some of what Ed Sheeran was doing, and then the production of it just got backed up a year.
Oopsie.
A year. And so I was like,
Yeah.
because they announced at NAMM and then it wasn't delivering until almost the next NAMM.
That is a little bit catastrophic when
No.
you throw something out there and then you're not quite ready to actually do it, or things go wrong, or things get pushed
Well, I
back.
feel like in that case, they were just trying to gauge interest. And there's a ton of interest when it happened, but then it was like, your interest is poofed out after a while.
You've got that window of your momentum, where it's like, okay, this matters, and then suddenly it doesn't matter anymore.
Which was kind of neat with the Fender, the George Harrisons that we got, like that.
Dude.
That they all sold immediately. Like I was like, I wonder if these will sell well. Like last time. Oh,
Isn't it crazy that the Beatles, George Harrison, can still, there's that many people care about it. I mean, I'm sure some of it was propelled by the new documentary, but
what are you talking about?
what?
No, but it's a great guitar too. But they did a limited release of that. Gosh, like 2018, 16, something like that. I think it was 18, and it was awesome. And then these were gone. Then I had people reaching out to us. I didn't know there was gonna be that much interest in it. I would have loved it to go to one of my friend customers. And
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry about that. I'm talking to a beautiful person out west and directly. I just heard that you were interested in one through Jonathan in the Instagram.
And it was this close.
Those were, yeah. They were gone.
Yeah, it's true.
It's silly. Our operations manager just put them up on They're gone. It's like, but that's his job.
Blame Sean. That's what we're saying. It's Sean's fault.
You put them up on the line and they were gone immediately. It's like, oh gosh.
Darn him for doing what he's supposed to do.
I know. I remember being like, I was like Riker. I was like, make it so. Oh, no, I was like Captain Picard. Make it so. Like I was like, he's like, are these ready to go? I'm like, make it so. It's because I just didn't think that there's going to be like that much buzz. But there's always that buzz around the limited edition PRSs when they come out. So hopefully they're ready to rock and roll.
The ones that we're speculating that may or may not exist.
We won't get them anyway. So we're not doing this to sell guitars in any
exist.
respect. We're just doing this because we think it's cool when they do the new launches.
Yeah.
For some, we're not deemed worthy enough to get those sometimes, so that's okay.
I mean, look at us. Look at us.
I can take that lick. I'll take it on the chin. It's no big deal. But if they do come out and grab them, they always go up in value, it seems, and then they're outrageously expensive when they first come out. People are charging an arm and a leg. I saw a Nebula this morning for $7,100.
Are you serious? Whoa.
Someone's got a reverb for $7,100 and $6.
That's awesome. So if it sells in reverb, they're going to make like $1,000.
$1,300.
Sorry.
It's a little reverb dig. We've had a lot of people calling in recently about like, they're like, oh my God, I sold my guitar in reverb and the fees just destroyed me. We'd have a video. Yeah, there's a video brewing on that one as well. But we love our team, you know, at Reaver, that helps us out. But the fees they're more than you think sometimes.
Well, you got your taxes and your shipping and your fees. It adds up a lot.
I mean, they're very clear about it, but
they are. It's not like a weird, you know.
It's just more than you think.
It's not that. Right.
It's that's it though. I think that's it. We hope there's some cool. Everybody reach out to your PRS people that you know, like shops and everything. It's like, hey, we want a silver sky.
That would be kind of fantastic. Silver, chrome, anything in that family, we're fine with it. So there you go. Is that it?
Yeah, these companies listen when people talk, and just check out all of our stuff. And an update on the Next Great American Guitar Builder, it's just been backed up a little bit because the people we're working with as the judges, they are just slammed at the moment. But we're getting ready to close submissions. We pushed it back till April 1. It's like when submissions are closed. We have our judges all lined up. They're excited about it. They've just been crushed right now with demand for what they're doing. So they haven't even. They're just getting annoyed with us, like, hey, can you look at these guitars? Can you look at these? Like, we can't yet.
They're like, shut up.
We're close. We've already started selection processes within, like, sort of just from the online looks. But just letting everybody know that's what's happening right now. Take us home, Johnny.
Hit like and subscribe. Click that bell, which could also be coded in Beskar if you were thinking about it. But anyways, there you go. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.